sure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Traffic Jams, man. I have the returning champ in the building, my man LA Bandit, and of course he is accompanied by TTSP officials.
Officials, man.
Officials. Oh man.
I got the company here today, man. I just want to make that clear.
Hey, Chef Dom talking a lot today. Hey, she ready. She was ready.
Shout out to the Empire, but today it's the officials. I just want to make that clear. You know what I mean?
I got my backup.
Your backup.
That's what it is.
Your backup with us.
It's a confidence boosters there over here. Yeah, I got the freshest chef and I got Chef Dom from this motherfucking building right now. TTSP officials, man.
Hey man, thank y'all for coming through, vibing out. So y'all got some plans going on. The two chefs in the building, like, what's good? Are y'all making something for the Rolling Stones?
Come on now,
like,
tell them about the show we got coming up.
Oh shit, come on now, tell us about that, please.
Yes.
We got a couple.
Oh damn!
No, we not.
But we got one in particular, May 23rd.
Right.
May 23rd, which will be his birthday bash.
Hey.
Word.
Okay,
Yeah.
LA Bandit.
Shout out to that. We outside. Yeah. Shout out to DJ. We out here. We out
So
here.
May 23rd. Okay.
Live performance.
Live performances. All right.
At higher vibration, so y'all make sure in Inglewood we outside.
Yeah. Vibration frequency. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
They over here playing with the bullshit and all of that. But TTSP officials will be producing a show called What in the Kitchen again?
At the kitchen table.
At the kitchen table.
At the kitchen table. Okay, I can't wait for it.
Yeah, she over here playing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We got Make It Edible. We got At the Kitchen Table. So we got a lot of.
Wait, what was the first one?
Make It
Edible.
Make It Edible?
Yes.
Okay. Now y'all taking random dishes and shit, like a competition cook show, and y'all just making it edible, or like y'all making actual edibles, or like what's that show about?
We didn't even think about that, but we
just take it there.
It was certain ideas we were playing with, and one of them was actually like TikTok things that went bad.
You know, like
taking certain menus that they had or certain recipes that they created and actually making it
edible.
Exactly.
Okay.
So example, they had one we call it macaroni and cheese shot, and it was basically they took the cheese powder out of the macaroni box and mixed it with alcohol. No, Kraft powder cheese. And they made it to like a shot.
Yeah, they put it in a
vodka with something and made it into a shot.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Just nasty.
So I'm like,
wait, did y'all try it though?
We could actually make that edible.
I would never try that.
I feel like y'all have to try like their version.
No, that's what we were
edible was gonna be. That's what it was saying.
We would try
So
it
that's
first.
gonna be the problem.
Their way. Yes.
That's gonna be the problem. Like I said, y'all gonna get to see something that y'all normally see.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up trying some shit that I don't really care.
Hey, I would love to be a guest on that at some point.
We gotta
we gotta have you on there.
Because I like eating and I like trying different shit. Like, I ain't too crazy.
This should be funny.
But yeah.
It should be real funny.
The edible is going to be very comical.
Yes, that is.
Very comical.
It's definitely certain things that we've looked up, and then we also gonna take suggestions out there. So you know, and it's gonna be good. Like I said, man, the team is actually moving real good this year. Shout outs to We Twinning also.
Yes.
It's just a lot of movement going on within the officials. Separate and that's what we bring to the Empire.
Okay.
You know, the whole conglomerate of who we are and what we do, which is we a team, we a fam. It's nothing but talent over here. So
man, I've noticed, man. I've been peeping, the movement, like getting stronger, and the consistency, like behind it. Like I know you guys meet a lot. And it seems like you got the core group. You said the officials, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like y'all have that one-mindedness. Like everybody sees the big picture. No one is trying to
It took a while, but this is just love to show that people believed in my idea for this company, and I believed in them as far as what value they would actually put in the company.
Right.
And we just moving from there, man. That's what it is right now.
Okay.
I think that's what it took for me. It's it's hard to do something with somebody if they don't believe in what you can bring to the table. They only focus on what they
can do.
on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So it was easy to associate with him and work with him because it wasn't all about him.
Right,
like you
right.
could actually see something else besides what he got going for himself.
Exactly.
And for him to believe in what I didn't even think. Like, I was cooking for a hobby. I went to school for it. I have a certified degree in it, but I was doing it for a hobby.
Wow.
You know, for somebody else to see, like, no, you can actually have potential in this. Besides what he was already got going on, it makes it easy to work.
No, for real, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It makes
Now,
sense.
is that kind of how y'all came together though? Because L.A. Bandit told me that he did culinary as well. Like, did y'all kind of meet, like, cooking and everything?
could.
Like-
Stop playing.
Oh damn!
She tryna
Oh
hate.
shit! Like,
You could.
This is the
Damn.
disrespect when you support
Okay.
people.
Did I-
See how
did I
that
do-
shit work? You see how it shifted real quickly on the
Yo.
nigga like that? Like, stop playing with my
No.
life. Stop playing with my life. Like,
no,
come
it's
on
a
now.
no.
Don't do me like that. Don't play with my life.
No, I am currently in my last year of culinary school.
Okay,
But
okay.
they have previously gone before me.
nice. Okay.
I like to eat.
They went to school, like, after I did. Like, I'm an old dinosaur, I guess, in the group. Because I went to culinary school almost 12 years ago.
Okay.
So.
I went in 01.
Now,
Let's just get that clear.
I went during COVID.
Hey, that's a while ago. I ain't gonna
All
lie.
right, come on now.
Hey.
That's 24 years ago. Stop playing with me.
Can you cook shit? Like,
Yes.
nah,
I got kids.
I mean, you don't
Hey.
lose cooking.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then, like I said, and you gotta think about it at
it's
the
like,
same
like
time.
if there's no one there to judge, like the over seasoning,
I'm
like
all-
that comes into
No,
play. Like,
look,
sometimes.
I'm too much judgment on myself. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll taste some shit and be like, that ain't it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that no more. Or I got to do better. So I'm more on it.
I feel
But
you.
then that's when I get to experiment. I get to say, okay, this is nice, but what if I add this to it?
Right.
Or what if I start doing this to it? And I'm telling you, man, I have not lost yet. I'm trying to tell you, I have not lost.
I know somebody who said like, oh yeah, let me make my coleslaw purple, like, you know what I'm saying, or my potato salad purple, like, and that,
I ain't about to do no shit like that.
Now,
I'm
purple
not about to
coleslaw, I
change
can
the
see
color
that.
of some
I
shit.
can
I
see
said the
that.
flavor, nigga, not the color. That's something entirely different.
let me try this.
That's
like,
voodoo.
Yeah, like,
That's voodoo.
So
man.
I'm like, but you know how they say like every 7 years, like your taste palette like kind of evolves. Like you don't necessarily eat the same thing that you would have eaten like 7 years ago. So that's why I'm like,
I'm a different nigga.
I was gonna say
Do
I'm
you feel
different
like-
too
You have to
because
open your mind.
do you feel like I'm about to say like? Does the style of your cooking like change like over time as well? Like when you first started like learning how to cook, like I'm sure you had a favorite meal to make. Is it different now that
Because you're perfecting it
Yeah.
in the times. At first you're going off of what's taught to you. And so you're going off of that taste bud. And then what comes after that is once you figure out what your taste bud is.
Yeah. Okay. So for you then, like when you first started off like cooking, what was you cooking all the time? You feel like
I was actually making money off of it. BLTs.
BLTs? Okay. And
Simple.
Are you still like
I'm slanging that. I'm slanging that. I'm slanging that. Yeah. I don't. You know what? Crazy part about it is I ain't made a BLT in like 10 years, man.
See, now that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
like
I
what?
won't do it for free.
What's something that? No, you
That's not
gotta
his
pay me.
passion. Like,
Right.
I'm getting paid,
And
and
if
I
I'm
like
getting
to
paid,
eat.
it's
I'm
not
paid.
it's
Fuck
not
it.
happening.
But all right, but you said you had kids though. Like, so
got kids.
what's a meal that you would cook for your kids besides BLT? Like, what's another meal that you would cook?
They like my jambalaya.
Okay.
Yeah, they like my jambalaya. Or anything that I make like that's seafood. They kind of like how I'll season it, how I'll
Yeah.
flavor the sides that go with it, stuff like that. Like they're not
Okay.
really. They don't like potatoes until I cook it.
Yeah. I feel you. All right, so I might need to call you for a little
No, for
seafood
real.
and boil. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Because I
don't
like to
worry,
saute.
Like I have all the fish and everything. 2 days or a day in advance.
I like to get mine, on the on. I like to make sure I see that seasoning going in there, and I'm adding my juices and all the other shit. I'm seeing it bubble. I gotta cover it. I gotta let it simmer. I gotta put it on low. You know what I mean? I gotta put it on low. I gotta put it on low. Get everything right.
What about you, Precious? Like, what's something that when you first started your cooking journey, I guess, and like, what was you cooking all the time?
I was cooking basic shit, like tacos, hamburgers.
That's not cooking. Like, that's
what I was cooking.
That's
basic
arranging,
stuff.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's not cooking.
But that's basic. It's basic. It's everybody's staple shit.
Hey, okay, all right.
So when I went to culinary school, we got into Italian food, and that's where I just fell in love. I fell in love with sauces.
Okay.
So I'm like Alfredo sauce. I'm like bolognese sauce. Even barbecue sauce. I make my own tartar sauce.
Yeah.
I'm just into the sauce thing.
Yeah.
So like, but my thing right now is Alfredo sauce. I took off on that, and I make all different kinds of varieties of Alfredo sauce. I just keep going. I try this. I wonder if I can put this in it. What it's gonna taste like? What's it gonna taste like?
I would love a pesto Alfredo sauce from you, Dan.
That sounds good.
You got it. Like I would like.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
All right. So what about you though, Chef Don? Like, what's something when you first started your journey? What'd you say?
Next episode.
Yo, you right. Hey, you right. I'm sorry, yo. We going all off.
No, I'm just saying for real. That's gonna be the next episode right there. He set it up.
Before we do get into the song, and the feature of the artist, Chef Don, what was something that you kind of was cooking all the time when you first started?
I mean, I didn't really cook the same thing all the time.
Or something that you enjoy cooking. I'm sure you had to cook everything.
The one thing that was always requested was fried chicken or some pork chops, some yams, some macaroni, cornbread.
Soul food. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soul food.
You still mainly cooking soul food, or?
I cook soul food. I cook everything. Okay. I like to fuse it with soul food, or I like to give it a little southern kick. But yeah, I cook everything.
Okay.
She cheating.
Yeah. Hey, I got more questions.
Cause look, hold on. She hiding something. She be doing sculptures on ice and shit. Like she cheating right now.
I do.
I don't do that.
You lying? Yeah.
Like I said,
now we're going into artistry though. You an artist though. Like,
I do ice sculpting. Yes, I do.
You can make me an ice sculpture.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that.
We don't know if that was a compliment or a diss.
I know, right? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about all of that, but I could do like a heart or a duck.
Okay.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Like,
That's impressive. Like, cause my ice is just breaking in half.
I can't look. All my culinary shit, I ain't got it.
I need another block. I need another block over here.
They didn't teach me that, and they didn't show me that. I had the ice machine. That's all I needed. Scoop ice, put it in the cup.
Yeah, for real, right.
Look, shout out to Chef Gilligan. Thank you so much, Chef Gilligan. Yes.
Man, that's awesome. No, for real. Hey, thank you guys though for joining us, man. Rolling with the Rolling Stoners, the Traffic Jams. Here to feature a new upcoming artist, their visuals and their music. But of course, I'm joined with TTSP Empire. Man, please let the people know where they can find you guys and what y'all got going on, man. Please.
You can definitely find me, your favorite unfavorite, on the official LA Bandit 22, or follow the company at TTSP Officials. That's with a S LLC. That's on Instagram. You can also find us on YouTube, TTSP Officials. You can also find me, LA Bandit, capital L dot, capital A dot, space, capital BANDIT. Yes, all of that great shit right there.
You can find me, your girl Ash. Excuse me, your girl Ash of TTSP Officials. And you can also find me at The Precious Chef on IG, and you can find me at The Precious Chef on Facebook.
You can find me as Chef Dom on Instagram. Chef Dom _TTSP _officials LLC. Or you can find me at prettyD.TTSP officials.LLC.
Man.
We in the building.
Yeah. TTSP. Y'all got some long ass Instagram handles, but yeah, we love y'all though, man.
We know how to spell.
Yes.
It's
But
your boy.
honestly, you just type in the first 3 letters, it's
And
going
it's
to
gonna pop up.
Yeah,
You gonna see my
the whole
face.
truth,
Yeah,
man.
we up there. We up there.
You gonna see us.
Instagram know us.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we out here.
You don't got to type it that much.
You feel like you getting jumped on Instagram. I'm like, yo, wait, what the fuck? Like, it's a whole crew, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
It's here.
Honestly, if you type in TTSP,
We're all
we'll just
for
go
real.
up. So
Man. Hey, man, shout out and thank you guys once again, TTSP Empire. It's your boy Francisco Phoenix, the Rolling Stoner. Please check us out at Rolling with the Rolling Stoners on YouTube, Twitch, all the streaming platforms.
All the streaming
yeah, Rolling Stoner FP on Instagram, Twitter, or X now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end off with this video, man. We going back to Phoenix, Arizona. You guys know that I was in Phoenix for about a good 8 to 9 years, man. Like, rocking out there with some artists and everything. And of course, I gotta show love to Phoenix, Arizona. This artist right here, his name is Dom Root, man. Shout out to the whole I Am Root collective out there in Arizona doing their thing. This music video and the song is called Dark Mode, okay? Dark Mode by my man Dom Root. You guys enjoy the song, enjoy the visuals, and we'll get at y'all next week, man. Y'all be easy.
And
Peace.
shout out to Francisco for the love of money. Y'all go check that out.
Hey, man. Thank you, dog. Thank you, dog. Yeah.
Yes, the
Money.
Empire,
For the
baby.
love of money.
Hey, we're gonna get to that soon. We're gonna get to that soon. Though, you know what I'm saying? Right now, yo, Dom Root, Dark Mode, y'all.
Yeah.
Be easy.
Tryna get it fast, yeah, I'm tryna get it fast. I'm tryna get it fast, yeah, I'm tryna get it. Dark mode. I've been known to get it when it's dark though. Dark mode. Unlock the past, let it all go. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. This is not a crossroad, everything on dark mode. All black OTD, I hope I'm not a lost soul. This is what it costs though, buy the bulk at Costco. Take what I need, then I sell the rest back though. This is not a game, yeah, I'm tryna get it fast. Know that Father Time, he ain't waiting on my ass. Graduated from the streets, I never missed a class. Now I gotta turn these life lessons into cash. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. I'm all about trying to get it fast from the ground up. Pay me for the past, don't that sound good? Please don't wake me up, cause I'm clearly dreaming. And I'm falling off the edge, what was I drinking? Now this life prepared me for the next life. Taught me that not everybody know how to get that mix right. And trying to find balance, I know that we all wish we could. But when you behind the 8 ball, how could you give a fuck? So I'm stuck. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. I put in work, I'm tryna splurge. So I gotta see the pay reflect what I deserve. For what it's worth, I did the work. So now we need the bag to match the effort. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. Feel like every move, I just gotta do it right. Feeling all this pressure that's been weighing on my life. Gotta find a way for all the shit I sacrifice. Bury me alive, you ain't changing my mind. known to get it when it's dark though. Dark mode, dark mode. Unlock the past, let it all go.